Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall monthly spirit reading for July. So I couldn't wait to do this reading. I know it's early. I was like, everybody give me time and space. Just give me like half an hour. I have to do this video because I'm flooded with spirit messages and I don't want to lose them. And if I could actually communicate the feeling that I have, it's a swelling of my heart, an upliftment and a tears, but smiling, like smiling through tears. There's such love here. And the message I got was freedom. And if you need to listen to, say for example, George Michael, Freedom from the old days, Freedom, that's it. But it's inside and out, freedom. And they're saying freedom, inside and out, now live life fully. And so I got the spirit message, though we stayed in one place for a very long time, though we stayed in one place, there was massive mind traveling and heart traveling there and back and there and back and there and back again and again and again, and clear outs. And yes, we are now coming more fully now. So it's really living life fully now, freedom inside and out. But it's even when they say now live life fully, it's even coming more fully now, you know, bringing all that to our lives now. So what does that feel like? Being more present, more loving, more clear, more honest with yourself and others. And so that it's so much more clearly going for the new and better. And you may really be overwhelmed with feelings of freedom inside and out and to really live life fully now. And another thing they were showing me, something called I've Been Looking for You, and it's love, like profound love. I've been looking for you. The lyrics, I forgot how it goes, but you. And it's almost like you've been looking for yourself, this love, this appreciation outside of yourself and so within, so without. But it's this overwhelming of being more fully there, fully present, savoring freedoms, granting yourself freedoms, and love. There is love to be found. So July could really be like you really love what you're feeling, what you're seeing, what you're experiencing, who you're with. You could reclaim love in very personal ways, like on the inside and out. So it's this, you know, it's like fully I'm coming out moment from like Diana Ross. Also, I'm just getting all of this kind of feeling. So you could be really savoring July, this newfound freedom and love of things and bringing and living life fully now, even more fully bringing more of all you are to things. And like they said, it's so honest and clear and loving. And and there could be real new love to be found, like lost and found, because there was something on another level about, you know, sometimes, you know, say for example, I mean, things we were just going through the motions, but now we're out there and looking at everything from a different perspective, a higher perspective, a deeper love for ourselves and others. What do we really care about has been a recurring message. What's really of worth to you? And July, it's tremendous freedom inside and out, granting that to yourself, bringing more of all you are fully to things, being fully present. I mean, I know these are just words, but when you're fully present and more loving and more honest and more clear, I mean, that's what we're building on. So this is like the new, I would say they were calling it like a jump start, restart to July. It will feel like a jump start, restart, but with more freedom and more love. And yeah, so we're really going to be feeling that. And the feeling that I have, I mean, the happiness and the joy and the freedom I felt was bringing tears to my eyes, and I was smiling through it. So that's it. So I can't wait to do July. And so we're going to tap into the archangel messages. We're going to tap into the energy of July. We're going to tap into the guidance for July. We're going to tap into what to surrender that can make it easier for us. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, and our guardian angels. We're going to end it with. But those were the messages: freedom, 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 and now live life fully. Live life fully in July. And fully has so many different connotations, and that's why they had me include it all, like fully. So let's tap into the archangel messages. Let's tap into that. And what we're doing in July is going to be building blocks for as we go forward. That's why they're calling it also a jump start, restart. So beautiful. Let's tap into the archangels. Let's just clear out our minds and hearts and get messages for July. Let's get messages for our minds and hearts for July. Going higher here. Listen to your own intuition for what comes out, but we're definitely going to tap into the archangels first for the overall messages for July. I'm I'm also curious about, I'll do an Akashic reading for July too. I'm really curious what's going to come out for that too. I'll post that soon. But let's tap into the Archangel messages. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Live life fully. Live life fully. Now live life fully. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are the Archangel messages for July? Happy and higher for our minds and hearts for the journey. Ooh, right away, we're getting Knight of Michael. Look at this. We're moving forward. We're committed. We're really cutting through the BS and going forward, moving forward. You could see that we're moving forward, all of us, like with more clarity, I want to say, and we're cutting through the BS with honesty and integrity, remaining strong and committed, going forward with everything. And it says it's time to move quickly, choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. What do they say? A jump start to restarts, and we're moving in that direction clearly, focused, determined, strong. We're heading into July like this, and I would say really powerfully moving forward on things. And what they were saying before, it feels like a jump start, restart. So things could be all of a sudden, you can move forward. All of a sudden, you're sprinting to freedom. All of a sudden, you're cutting through what was holding you back. That's the kind of movement that I'm getting from here. And this is also, yeah, I mean, time to move quickly. You're choosing logic over emotion, sudden changes. So we're definitely moving forward on things in July. And they're telling us it's been a recurring message to be in your power. Like they said, live life fully, going forward, being very logical. Time to move quickly, jump starts to restarts. That's what they were saying. Oh, that almost wanted to turn around, but they chose something else. Okay, so let's get some additional messages. So it's definitely time to act quickly on things, jump start to restart. It could be sudden freedom. Sudden freedoms inside and out. We're just moving on very quickly in July. It just feels like something's getting let out of the gate. And that was the feeling that I have while doing this reading. Look, freedom from this Two of Michael stance. This is when we cannot move forward. We have two conflicting thoughts, or we have situations that are causing like an impasse that we can't move forward. And they're saying it'll all be better if you just make a decision. You're overanalyzing a problem, find a compromise. So we're charging past anything that was at a standstill, anything that was locking horns, anything that keeps us stuck, any decisions or thoughts inside and out. Like that's freedom that I'm talking about. Like, so say if you're stuck in this, whether it's your choice or others' choice or circumstances that have you at this, look, two horses that are in a face-off and not moving forward. Here is the leap forward, the jump start, restart that they're talking about, that freedom that we're going to feel of getting out of this and charging forth on things. So that's it. And quickly too, we're leaping out of that in July. So you're going to find sudden movements where there wasn't before. You're going to find sudden clarity where there wasn't before. Like I said, it's freedom inside and out. I mean, they couldn't make it any clearer. Freedom inside and out. So and now you can live life fully. You can go forward and you can bring that. Let's see what comes after we get out of that. Okay, look at that. Yep, look at all the Michael. Listen, this is a final bow. It reminds me of Swan Lake when you take a final bow, draw the curtain. This situation has ended. You're finally free. What did they say? This is freedom inside and out. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Put the past behind you. These lockdowns, these face-offs, you're stuck, whether it was situations, circumstances, your own thoughts, inside and out. This is freedom. This is taking that final bow. It couldn't be any clearer. Like they said, freedom inside and out, so we can charge forward. Sudden changes, getting out of this face-off and taking a final bow of that. And now we are opening onto a new chapter, right? Like they said, freedom inside and out. Now live life fully. So take a bow on anything that was not about living life fully, right? That was keeping you stuck in this thing. Nope, we're sprinting forward. We're free. We're out of the gate. Okay? So now we have, look at all the Michael. Look, now it's King of Michael. So where are we now? We closed the curtain on anything that was keeping us stuck. We're charging forward, owning our power, right on our path. Very illuminated. And definitely wisdom, objectivity are very important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. Just like they said, we're now on the path where what we're going forward with now, you're coming from your integrity. It has to be in line with you. You're very intelligent. You're tapping into all your wisdom. You're going forward with integrity, honesty, living life more fully, right? Like standing fully in your path, in your power, in your integrity. That's what you're bringing forward. And it's like we've leaped out. We're owning our power. Look, it's all Michael. It is all Michael. So it got us to this point. And I have to say, even Michael, it helps us to close out things that sometimes in ordinary times we probably would have stayed in here longer. Like they said, it's freedom inside and out, but the times has pushed us out of this. They're definitely saying it's not just freedom from like things opening now and we're not in lockdown anymore. It's freedom inside and out, and it's for us to stand in more in our power, more in our path, more powerfully, bringing more of all we fully are to things. The more of the clarity, more of the integrity, more of the wisdom, more of the honesty, more of the open communication. That's what the new situations in the new chapter are going to call for. So go into July like that. That's for the new jump starts, restarts, and everything else. So this is definite freedom inside and out, and owning your power, your honesty, your integrity going forward. And you're firmly right on path is what I'm getting from this as well. And it's been a recurring message to own your power, own your integrity. And look, this is the second time. We got this in the overall for the last week of June. What we're going forth now with our honesty and integrity, right in our divine path, very illuminated, bringing more of all we are fully to things, like that clarity, that wisdom, that knowledge, that experience of getting through all this, taking a final bow on things that we needed to, because we're bringing in new growth here that's more illuminated, more balanced, more give and take from a grateful heart. So that's where you want to come from, and that's almost like divine ingredients right now. Like I said, we're going to be smiling through tears. There's going to be a lot of gratefulness coming in, a lot of material needs being fulfilled in magical ways they're saying here, unexpected ways even, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. But everything that we're trying to grow now, we want it to be reciprocal, a give and take, give and receive with a grateful heart. And that is what we're going forward with in July. You could also be really overwhelmed with the give and take, with the reciprocality, with the new balance, with the new growth, with things that are being almost materially, magically rectified or balanced out at this time. Or also to step into your power to bring that balance, that reciprocality, that give and take. That's part of what we're taking a final bow on, things that were not that. But this is almost like the foundation for the new growth that has been a recurring message. So let's see what else we're getting. Yeah, and the major arcana is the Magician. So own your manifesting power as the King of Michael in this new chapter. We took a final bow of things that held us back. With this new freedom, we're here to manifest again with these divine ingredients. So we're to get clear. We're going to be clearer. We're going to be more fully in our divine power, our wisdom, our integrity, honest, give and take with a grateful heart. Those are the divine ingredients for the new manifestation and the new creations that we're going to be doing. So they're saying absolutely own your magician power, especially when manifesting new things, going forward, creating new things. Like they said, it's like a freedom and a jumpstart, restart to new things. You can manifest the life you want. Yes, what you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Look, magical, expected material needs get fulfilled in magical, unexpected ways. There could be jump starts, restarts to that, and they want you to own your power, but have it aligned to your integrity, the fullness of all you are, authentic, true, honest. Because this was a final curtain, not just lockdowns, but like everything else that wasn't fulfilling this. There are almost no words that's really fulfilling this. And so what they were always saying was, you're not just a magician, you're a healed magician now, right? So after this, you're a healed magician. You're using fully more of your higher self, your all your real integrity, your divine connection, you're honest, you're authentic, what's aligned to you. That's what you're going forward with, and it's time to really create the life you really want. So it's almost like life 2.0, like what they were saying before, freedom, inside and out. Now fully live, they were like, live life fully. So now going forward, after taking a final bow of this, what do you want to create? You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear at successful beginnings. So they're definitely saying now is the time you could start really creating, like almost smiling through tears. You can start creating the life you really want, what you really want. authentically, honestly, what you really want. And it has to be like reciprocal give and take. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's been a recurring message as well. Because they were saying real divine self-care is on the same track as real divine abundance. It's real divine give and take, equality, balance, giving and receiving with a grateful heart, all of these things. But we're going to be taking the steps now to really be almost a master with this magician co-creating power to now create things that create better balance, more give and take. And we're having help, because that's 2 cards about magically being fulfilled. So it's like we're not doing it alone, and we're almost being back supported, guided to how we can now go forward and create the life we really want. They're saying freedom inside and out. Now live life fully. So like fully more aware, clearly, create the life you want and their success. Yeah, and you're not alone. Here's a love, backing, support. Here is success from our efforts, our hard work so far. And they're like, keep going. It's almost like someone nudging you, your loved ones passed on, your spirit guides nudging you. Yeah, keep going, keep owning your power to create the life you really want. You know, authentic, true, you're right on path. We're doing a final bow on everything that was at a standstill that kept us. This is freedom inside and out to go forward for more success. So congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. It's time to move on to the next project. There are awards, scholarship, promotions. It's like we're seeing success with this, but to keep going. And this is going to be amazing what we're all creating now. We're all bringing more of fully of ourselves. There are almost no words for what I'm saying. Like I said, we mind traveled and heart traveled. We didn't stay in one place. We've all been transformed. And so now that we're closing the chapter and freeing ourselves and going out the doors and everything else, but we've also done that inside, because they're saying we're more honestly, more clearly we're more present, we're more loving, we're more clear, we're more honest. So that is giving and receiving with a grateful heart. That's creating new growth. To come from that place and manifest the life you really want. There's success here. You're already feeling success. You're going to feel success and a freedom, and then move on to the next. I mean, go in that momentum, because we're starting with Knight of Michael charging, and here charging, keep going. So it's not like it begins and ends in July. It's almost like a restart, a jump start, restart, and it's going to carry us for the remainder of the year. And own this magician power, because you're actually in your power more fully, is what they're saying. And so when you get ideas and everything, you can manifest the life that you really want. It's standing in that wisdom, that illumination, more fully in yourself fully, being more honest, authentic. Like they said, being more present, more loving, bringing more of your divine wisdom into things. You're going to have even more success. Just keep riding that. Like they said, this is freedom inside and out. And now live life fully and create the life you want going forward. So this is only just getting started, but this is delicious energy and delicious backing, love, and support. And so if there's some things that have left, some things we took a final bow on, not just the circumstances or the situation, but some things are not coming back, but we're going to be recreating other things in that place. There's been a recurring message about that. So have patience with that process. Like I said, a flower does not bloom overnight. So if some things you're still being urged or guided to take a bow on and not bring back in this like life 2.0 new chapter, that's fine. You're in your magician power. You're going to start creating the life that you really want. It's going to lead to success. You're not doing it alone. So just be really honest, authentic with yourself, bringing more of all you are. It's really with wisdom and integrity, and you're going to be very clear. Like this is all Michael energy. It's being in your power, very clear in your integrity, in your purpose, being principled. It's that. It's authentic. It's more real. It's more honest. Like they said, now live life fully. Like fully bring all you are to things. That's leading to great success, and it's leading to really real reciprocation in all forms and new growth of things that you really want. So let's get into the energy of July. The energy of, oh gosh, that almost wanted to come out. Hold on a second. The energy of July that would best describe the energy of July. What would best describe the energy of July that we're dealing with? Yeah, look at this, deceit. We're moving away from deceit. Now, deceit is when we feel like maybe we're stuck in there. Maybe we have to settle for less. Maybe we have been deceptive energy of others. This final bow, like they go back here, the previous messages before here was there's a lot of things that were kind of deceptive that did not create this growth of a giving and receiving with a grateful heart. It was not reciprocal. Anything that was deceitful and everything else were also by choice or not, but a lot of it is even conscious. We've seen through this. We're taking a final bow on that as well, because King of Michael has great clarity and wisdom. There was also another thing, back in the day, people have always, on this channel, I always talk about our clear abilities are so clear, they're only getting clearer. But even back in the day, you had clear abilities. We all have clear abilities. So sometimes you just don't give yourself enough credit. I know from the comments, a lot of people think they don't. You do. You use it all the time. But the thing is, sometimes we override what we're getting from people or situations, and we may be getting something, but we're not trusting it. We override it with, all these things. But what's happened, it's almost like the floodlights have come on, and it's not that we're seeing it different. We see the people just as we did before, but we're being more honest in our integrity and standing firm on our path, and we're not putting it up with it anymore. So we see the truth, and we take a final bow on that as well. And that helps us to fully own our magician power and go for success and a true honest give and take, and growing something that's truly reciprocal and truly serves ourselves and others. Because that's part of something that's really happening here too. It almost doesn't work anymore because there's such clarity coming in. And I was just talking to a friend of mine, it used to be like 10 years ago, I would say, I can, you can pick up on people's energy. You say something, people don't see it yet. They don't see it. They don't feel it. You'll notice on the big stage, small stage, people feel the truth. People feel authenticity. People feel like the old game doesn't really play anymore because more people are attuned. And so even though, I try and find words to describe what I get, and some people get hung up on the verbiage or it's not that difficult. It's like when you're seeing that all over, that people are almost cellophane, like see-through. You could see through what people are saying, what they're doing. You could see through. It's feeling the energy behind the words. And some of it, you don't even have to get that deep. It's like very clear where they're coming from. But even that is not we're taking a final bow on that. It's really beautiful what's going to be created now and manifested, because when you clearly see through this, you're moving on much quicker. You're not depending on them to be part of this balanced reciprocation. You're not hanging in that long. You keep it trucking. You take a final bow more sooner, because when you're the King of Michael, you have such clarity and you have such integrity that you don't stand for it. See how he's standing there in armor? It's like you don't stand for it. It doesn't really infiltrate as it did before. Now this can take many forms, and I'm adding it in here because it's coming up again. But that has been a recurring message about this deceitful energy. That's kind of, like I said, bye-bye negativity. It wasn't just YouTube. It's like really bye-bye negativity, and not so much bye-bye negativity like it's leaving the planet, but it's leaving its power over other people because they're not hanging around for it for so long. Like if you hang around for deceptive energy or negative energy too long, it will sap your magician powers. It saps your energy, your time, your focus, your natural resources. You can kind of, with this wisdom, know what you need to take a final bow on in all forms, because you want to grow more reciprocality. You're growing something different now, more balance, more give and take, more success. So when they said freedom inside and out, now live life fully, you're having real clarity about that. Look at this. Happy families coming in now. This is the gratitude that's also for repeating fours. This is what we're growing, the stability, happiness, all holding hands. This could be happy family literally in the home, and also like-minded people around the world, in a sense that the sense of community even extends beyond this card. And we've all made it through this storm, and now here's the rainbow, right? Here's the cleansing. We don't have to we're taking a final bow on anything that was keeping us from feeling holding hands for better. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the sun that's finally coming out that shines over this. It's the sunshine coming out. It's the end of turbulent times. It's good times. It's enjoyment. It's you know, being free again, you know. And this is what, whether you know the other person or not, spiritually, we're like looking out with, there's clarity here. There's the end of the storm. There's the rainbow. There's happiness. We're walking into this future together, where there's more freedom, like free at last, you know, freedom in all forms, inside and out. And we are united in that, you know. And what's interesting is, even though, you know, we may have different views of things, we may disagree on things, we still hold hands on a higher level, greeting clarity, new future, and the end of turbulent times that affected us all, in a sense. Do you know what I mean? So on a small stage level, yes, happiness in the home, happiness with your family, good times ahead. But even on a higher level, even things that were deceitful and that they separated us, feeling separate, we're not. And there's a sense of you, or your higher self, or full, you know, you understand that we're all walking into this new future together. We're manifesting something better together. We're creating what we really want together. We're going into a future for more success and more balance, reciprocality, give and take, material needs being fulfilled. We are very united in that. Right? I mean, we are all, I mean, put everything else aside, agree to disagree. We all want success. We all want material needs to be fulfilled. So we're taking a final bow inside and out of anything that just saps your time, focus, energy, magician power away from that higher level manifesting power, or going forward into the future feeling that way. Like I said, this is what July is going to feel like. So it almost, like I said, if I had to describe the feeling, it was like happiness and tears at the same time. That finally, after a year of storms, there's finally a rainbow, and we're all holding hands. I mean, that we can all touch. I even just got that, right? And even this little cloud looks like a heart. You know, it's love trumps. You know, love trumps. It does. That's what the foundation is going to be like. That's what we're building upon: happiness, freedom, closeness with others again. Yeah, you can't make this up. It's blossoming abundance. We're just getting started, because we're owning our magician power to manifest the life you want, to create even more. So this is definitely blossoming abundance. Like I said, it's just getting started. So it's definitely going to be growing. We are blossoming abundance. This is going to be material needs being fulfilled, success after success. But on every level, it's moving out of deceit and taking a final bow on that, and moving more towards this feeling and blossoming abundance. And that's the happiness through tears after everything we've been through. So the major arcana is own your power in the physical to create the life you really want. Like they said, freedom inside and out. Now live your life fully, and own your, you know, magician power on creating the life you really want. We're blossoming abundance, definitely happiness. And that's what I felt. It was happiness through tears, practically. So let's get the guidance for July. Let's get the happiness. Yeah, let's get the happiness. Let's get the angel guidance for July. What is the angel guidance for July? Happiness, 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 blossoming abundance. And this has been a recurring message, because the last week of June, they said, right now in this last week of June, we're reshaping, reforming for new life to blossom. And here's blossoming abundance. And we're not doing it alone. 3 is co-creating. You know, you're not even creating a life you want alone. You have backing, love, and support. You're doing it with others in the physical and also beyond. For co-creating success, material needs being fulfilled, creating a life you really want, living your life fully, happy. Yeah, cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Definitely, I feel it's a new cycle going on here, and you could feel it. You are going to want to ride it. If you need more downtime, pay more attention. Like we had a lot of things about listening to the wisdom of your body. You want to recoup, because we've been through a lot. We're taking final bows on a lot, and you may just want to, you know, rejuvenate. And I'm also getting, this is going to be a delicious ride that we're going to be riding right now to blossom abundance, okay? We have, well, maybe not, easy does it. Here we go. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So they're saying with all of this moving forward to success and blossoming abundance, and you're trying to create the life you really want, there's definitely an easy does it. And I almost feel like you could be spending with the happy family, easy does it, cycles and rhythms, a time to just maybe take vacation, downtime, recoup, rejuve, just enjoy life. Like they said, freedom inside and out, now live life fully. You could just be right within taking the flow, relaxing, taking more time out, enjoy being outside, the freedoms that we've just been granted, grant yourself more freedoms just to enjoy that. So this could be a real easy does it. We don't have to rush. Also, this part about blossoming and abundance, they always say the flowers don't bloom overnight. So while we're going for successes, creating the life we want, easy does it. You know, you don't have to feel rushed. You don't have to feel rushed. Everybody's right and within divine timing. Everything's working for the highest good. Sometimes they want us to be clear and not get in the mind space of filling in the gaps when things haven't manifested yet. For this magician, sometimes you're trying to create something and it's not poofing overnight. Blossoming abundance, know that it's right within divine timing. Easy does it. So you honor still the cycles and the rhythms. You're still riding the divine rhythm. And then also pay attention to your own energy, even your own mind and heart, you know, to stay in that divine flow. Because you're working with the tide, with the wave of creating. You're not trying to force anything, is what I'm getting to. Because you're not doing it alone. Like this 3 is co-creation with the divine as well. Like you're not doing it alone, so you can rest with that. You know, sometimes I used to feel, and they've worked a lot with me about that. I used to feel, yeah, well, it comes out with receptivity. But I'll tell you, a lot of times I was such a doer. I always had to feel like I had to get something done. Like I wasn't getting something done unless I was productive and can say, look at this, I got it done. But they've really worked with me over the years, and you may find this, that's why I'm sharing it, that even when you're taking time out, like say you're taking the day off, you're going to the park, you're going to the beach, you're being with your family, whatever, that helps with your creativity, that helps with your manifesting. You come back, you've cleared out, you got a brilliant idea, or you just have some downtime so you can receive again. It's all part of co-creating these cycles and rhythms. So even if you feel like you're not getting it done, that part is very productive as well. That's what they want me to say. It's very productive. Like to take time to exercise, take time to whatever it is for you, you receive in those forms too. Allow yourself to receive. We have the sirens. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Yeah, so allow yourself time to receive. Like they said, freedom in all forms. And we're almost granting ourselves these freedoms. Receive. You're going to be receiving a lot of new energy, stronger intuition, the ability to give to others. Allow yourself to receive. So this is, like I said, freedom inside and out. And these moments, allow yourself to receive the love, the joy, the freedom itself that we've not been having for so long. You're also going to find that your intuition and your clarity is really opening up. I mean, it's really getting even more clear. Your guidance, all your clear abilities. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive more love. Allow yourself to receive more love in all forms. Definitely. And you're going to find also when you honor your cycles and rhythms, and easy does it, when you take like those days or time for yourself, allow yourself to receive that, you're going to come back more in your magician power. You're going to have an increase of intuition. You're going to get a feeding where it then increases your intuition, your energy, your ability to give to others, blossoming even more abundance. It's like waters you in the sense so that you can give more. So now let's get into what to surrender for July. If there's anything we can surrender, probably the more play and more fun. That's the tone that I'm getting. Freedom for July. What are we getting for July? Surrender your desire to control people. This is all coming with this deceit that I went off on a tangent. A lot of times they, you can't fix others. You can't make people see or hear. You can't control other people. You may want to actually take a final bow on all of those kind of aspects as well, because they are always saying that takes our manifesting magician power away, our time, focus, energy, because it doesn't matter. You don't change people's minds and hearts very often. you know, the best thing is to keep gathering your divine energy and pour it into creating more divine, you know, blossoming abundance for yourself, creating more happy times, connectiveness with people. So here, surrender your desire to control people. You can't really do that anyway. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Yeah. So this part is like that easy does it, cycles and rhythms, taking a final bow. They're definite things, and the deceit. We're getting clarity of like, where is our place in it all? And where are we more effective? And that's been a recurring message for a month now, because going forward, we're definitely going to be used to create and manifest and co-create and blossom abundance and have it good for serve yourself and others. And there's genuine success in that. They want us to be really clear on how we can do that and take care of ourselves going forward, so we maximize our time, focus, energy to where it makes more sense. Sense, S-E-N-S-E, and sense, C-E-N-T-S. Okay, so let's go with what else we can surrender. No controlling. That's also freedom, right? It's freedom inside and out. And let me tell you, they show us where exactly we can grant ourselves more freedom when you let go of the reins of trying to control someone else, trying to convince someone else, trying to change someone else, trying to make someone see or hear, you know. Just letting it go. It's like, okay, you know, it's almost acknowledging it's not on you to do that. It's not on you. And then you have more time to have fun. What do we have here? That almost flipped out, but didn't. Hold on a second. You have more time for happy times and abundance and granting yourself real freedom, even more freedom. That's what it's all going to be. It's real freedom inside and out. Like they said in the beginning, it's not just doors opening. It's even inside of ourselves. Because look, surrender resentments. This is what we're surrendering, this kind of energy from our lives. You know, desiring to control other people, the resentments. It's like, why even bother? We're going arm in arm into this new future after the storms with a rainbow. We all want success. We all want material needs fulfilled. We all want to blossom abundance. We're all creating more of the life that we want. Surrendering all the resentments that held us back. We're really letting go. It's freedom, freedom, freedom. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Could it get any clearer? Keep moving forward with positive, keep moving forward. And that's the night also. You're keep moving forward. You have clarity now. You're not stuck in that, trying to control other people or resentments. That's freedom. Like this night is not even stopped by that, you know, because you're like king. You are, you know, this is what I'm saying. It's like, okay, there's clarity in that, to take a final bow and all that stuff, to just walk to more abundance and creating fully your being this magician and knowing that you've clearly taken a final bow on this stuff and you're manifesting better. And what is it going to feel like? This. I mean, like, this is what I'm saying. I mean, this is what's coming in. So anything that is not this, like manifesting this, we're taking a bow on it. It's not just doors opening is what they're saying. It's not just the doors open. Yeah, we took a final chapter of being in lockdown and things like that, but we're not going to the old. We're not going back to what was. We are more fully in integrity and more fully illuminated and more firmly on our path and stronger for it. He's even wearing armor. You know, we're strong in our integrity, wisdom, all of this, and clarity, and objectivity. It's like the bigger picture. We're bringing it all and we're going forward like this. So going forward, and they said, we're blossoming abundance. I mean, so this is what it is. So that's how they want us to run in July. It's going to feel like freedom inside and out, and live life fully now, fully, and in your magician manifesting power, and enjoy this freedom and go forward like that blossoming abundance. So let's end it with messages from heaven. They're incorporating a lot of spirit messages I got on the side that I didn't have time to post on the channel. So I know this is a long video, but I just included, if it starts going there, I just throw it in because it may be helpful to somebody. You know, sometimes when I use things that I've gotten in the last day or so, because I feel like it leads up sometimes to what I do on the video. So I include it. Okay. Yeah, you can't make it ankle. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. Yeah, I mean, they want happiness. Look, they're literally on the beach. It's like beach, park, put on your dancing shoes, get out there. It's freedom, lightness, joy, happiness, freedom. Walk along the beach, go to the park. We encourage you to move, get out there. We're free. You're going to see freedom in and out. So they're encouraging you to be happy, dancing, everything. Look, birds are messengers we use to connect with you. They frequently use birds and butterflies because they can fly to you. You're gonna have like a special connection with birds. Anywhere I sit in like a park, you may find this too. Anywhere you go, birds come by. They're just looking at you. They're singing to you. They're chirping at you. They're flying right by. I took a picture recently of a lighthouse and a bird flew right into the shot very clearly, like making his appearance, it seemed like. It was so funny. But you may have special interactions with birds and nature at this time as well. But birds really, they really are used in really amazing ways where you could just feel love, support, backing. So let's see, you may have some interesting bird stories. So let's see what else we have for messages from heaven for this time. But get out there. And this also makes me feel of nature, being outdoors also. And, you know, that freedom of being outdoors again. Let's see. The birds even feel happier and sounded happier to me when I was outside. Talking about happy family. It's like even all of nature's happy. Like it feels like everything's happier. Let's see. Messages from heaven, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides. Yeah, you can't make this up. Be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. This is why they want you to be in your magician power. You can manifest the life you want. Be creative and look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Then that's the blossoming abundance. So they're going to give you this clarity and be strong and aligned and in your integrity. Take a bow on everything that's not that, because you need your power for magician, manifesting, creating, building and growing and manifesting the abundance that you really want in all forms. And this is going to be the feeling of July, where this is it. It's happy family, going into the future, going forward, freedom inside and out, happiness, joy again, creating and manifesting the life you really want, blossoming real abundance. So we're taking a final bow. It's not just doors opening or the circumstances ending, but things that truly were not of this flavor, that you're not creating the life you really want. You're not building, growing, manifesting true abundance in all forms for yourself. So you can emerge here with new clarity, really, and really align to yourself fully, because they keep saying it's freedom inside and out. And now live life more fully. And here, be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. Here's you're the magician, and you're blossoming abundance and being more fully aligned to really who you are, what you're about. Is it aligned to you? And all of that, and taking a bow on, you know, trying to control people, any resentments, people sapping your time, focus, energy. You're moving away from that as well and charging into a future where you're building, growing, manifesting here and here, the life you really want, blossoming abundance and happy. You want happiness, you want joy, you want lightness. You want to be moving forward. You want connectiveness. This is what July is all about. So anything that's not that, it's like no time. We're taking a final bow. We don't want it anymore. So let's end it with guardian angel messages. Walking on to a beautiful future. Freedom inside and out. Now live life fully. That's how it started. That's how it ends, right? And we're co-creating that. We're manifesting that. We're clear on that. Like I said, we got more clear on that. So that's what we're clearly manifesting going forward. So let's get some guardian angel messages for July. Guardian angel messages for July. What are the guardian angel messages for? They're getting very specific. Okay, what are the guardian angel messages for July? How would you like? I feel such love and support for what we're manifesting. And some of, like they always say, some of the stuff we feel like we're doing alone, but we're not. We're not. And so to know that and trust and feel that when you're doing things, manifesting, creating, also that you're getting backing, love, support, guidance. It's like happiness through tears. of gratitude here. Ooh, that almost turned around. Guardian angel messages. They're going to get very specific. Oh my gosh. They're going to get very specific. I think that this is going to also extend beyond July. July's, like they said, is the jumpstart, kickstart. So this is for us to embody going forth much into the later months. You know, July almost felt to me like a September, January energy too, where it's like a new chapter, like they said, a jumpstart, restart, new resolutions. Like, what are you going forward on now? What are you building? What are you creating? What are you manifesting? What do you want to create more of in this life chapter? Sometimes like a very similar to a September or January. You know, when you make new resolutions, it's very much that tone in July. There's a freedom inside and out. It's like, now what? Now what do you want to build, grow, manifest, create? How do you want to have more joy, happiness, connectiveness going forward? Taking a bow on anything that's not really blossoming abundance for you. And we've gotten so much clearer on that. They've really helped us to get really clear on that and move forward. Oh gosh, and we have prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams. Their help, like I said, we're not doing it alone. And live an inspiring and fulfilling life. What did they say? Now live life fully. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. And thank you for being always by my side. They want you to know that as you're manifesting, creating the life you really want to build, grow, and manifest, they're right by your side. Like I kept on saying, you're not doing it alone. I guess we had to see it in print. They also said, freedom inside and out. Now live life fully. And they're saying, help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring, fulfilling life. And 3, I kept saying, this manifesting, blossoming abundance, we're not doing alone. That's co-creation with the divine. That to know in every moment that you're trying to manifest the life you want and creating and going forward like that, that you're not doing it alone. You're co-creating it. That to feel that presence in your every moment. That helps with the cycles and rhythms, and easy does it. Like, you're not doing it alone. You don't have to make these flowers bloom. Like, you do your part and it's going to blossom. And we're getting blessings. Yeah, make no doubt about it. Blossoming abundance. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way. What did they say? They want me to show you this again. We're going to be on the receiving end. I just want to say that right now. Because here, receptivity, and they said, allow yourself to receive. And what did I say also? There's love to be found. There's great love to be found and felt in July. So, love, light, blessings. Oopsie. Here we go. Hold on a second. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. And let me tell you, through this period, that's why they said now live life fully, because even during this time, we've incorporated more of that in our essence. Like, we've discovered more of our true essence. We're building, creating, and manifesting with more of our true essence. That's true blossoming abundance. That's true happiness also. And we're taking a final bow on all that was not that and receive more of that. That's to create and build more of what you truly want. That's truly aligned. That's more aligned with your true essence. And they're saying congratulations. And just like they said before, congratulations on your efforts so far and continue. We had the 6 of Wands. So they're acknowledging, yeah. So they want us to keep going here. Okay, we have 2, prayer and expression. Dear guardian angel, help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Remember, that's part of our vows, final vows of inside, freedom inside and outside. So help me dissolve past guilt or regret. Help me to see that all is always in perfect and divine order. Help me to let go of the fear I may project on my future. Help me to live fully. You can't make this up. So live life fully, they said. Freedom inside and out. Now live life fully. So help me to live fully within each precious moment and feel your eternal love within and around me, and help me to realize and fulfill my true potential. That's what they're helping each one of us to fulfill, our true potentials. It's more aligned with our true essence, manifesting, creating, building, blossoming true abundance for ourselves because it's more aligned with our true essence on this new chapter that we're all on. So now go out and express that, right? Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, honestly. That's where all this honest integrity came out, being for us to be more clear with that, more of our true, honest essence, like more of our higher self, more fully us, without everything else that we held on to. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, honestly, without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. So they're asking us to go out and express, create, manifest. But like the King of Michael, like in your integrity and your authenticity, more of your higher self, fuller self. And the last one we're getting is another prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity, which I feel that they're doing. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. When I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Thank you. So we started with a prayer, ended with a prayer, knowing that everything is within divine order. You're not doing any of this alone. There's nothing to fear. Only love is real here. You're helping us find our way through this whole thing as well. But there's a lot that we're taking a final bow on. And it's almost like trust the process, trust the divine order of things, even though some things have left and will not come back. Other things are being created, building, growing, manifesting, that are truly going to be blossoming abundance. There is a trust in there. There's definitely a trust in there. And to not put in the spaces any fears or doubts. You're not doing any of this alone. Enjoy the happy times and the freedoms right now. And we're definitely on our way to manifest and create things that are more aligned, that are truly going to blossom more abundance. Material needs are going to be fulfilled. And there's just going to be more happiness. You can't make this up, manifestation. So we have Magician. Be creative, look for ways to build, grow, and manifest. And here's the blossoming abundance. So they're asking us in July, go forward, believe in yourself, trust your instincts, and follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. So like they said, messages from heaven, Magician. In your integrity, right? You're building, growing, manifesting. Look for ways to continue to create, manifest the life you really want. It's blossoming abundance. So when you go forward in this fashion, believe in yourself, trust your instincts, keep following your heart. You're going to be manifesting all your heart's desires. The life you so long aspired to create will soon manifest. It's all within divine timing. There's a lot of freedom to feel in July, like literally taking a bow on all that's not that. It's going forward, more authentic, more honest, more true, creating and manifesting the life you really want. Live life more fully, fully within yourself, fully outside, feeling connectedness and happy. And we're building on that. You are definitely building on that because they're showing me the 4 in here. That's what we're building on. That's what's blossoming abundance. So really enjoy your new freedoms inside and out. Savor them. Create, manifest the life that you really want. Take a final bow on all that's not that. That's not of joy, of happiness, of freedom, of creating more, manifesting more, building, growing, manifesting, and truly blossoming real divine abundance in all forms for yourself, because there's a lot of love, support, backing for new manifestations. They're giving you the magician power, but it's coming from more of a healed, authentic magician place, more clearly, more brilliantly in all ways, manifesting and creating the life you really want going forward, and not being afraid to take a final bow on things that, you know, don't free you inside and out for that. So this is what all the messages that I've been getting on the side included in this reading for July. So I wish you such a great July. And we're ending it how it began, because they said freedom inside and out, and now live life fully. And it really is fully on so many dimensional levels to create and build and grow and manifest the life that you really want and blossom more abundance in all forms. So I wish you the best. Enjoy. Have a great, happy July. Take care. Bye-bye.